Now, Union Home Minister Amit Shah's statement that Hindi should be accepted as an alternative to English sparked widespread criticism, with the opposition leaders dubbing it Hindi imperialism. Take a look at what he had to say.
Union Home Minister Amit Shah on Friday stated that Hindi should be accepted as an alternative to English and not to local languages. He made the remarks during the 37th meeting of the Parliamentary Official Language Committee in New Delhi. As per a statement issued by the Press Information Bureau, Shah suggested to the committee that it is time to carry out a revision of the Hindi dictionary. He even mentioned that 70% of the Union Cabinet's agenda is now prepared in Hindi.
हिंदी हमारा देश का भाषा है, राष्ट्रीय भाषा है, तो हिंदी में तो सबको बात करना ही चाहिए और अंग्रेजी ज़रूरत हो तो यूज़ करना चाहिए. अंग्रेजी तो एक्चुअली गुलामी का भाषा है.
Shah also stressed the need for elementary knowledge of Hindi for students up to 9th class and more attention to Hindi teaching examinations. However, many leaders have objected to Shah's decision.
What does three language mean? It says, you in Tamil Nadu learn Tamil plus English plus Hindi. You in Gujarat learn Gujarati plus English plus Hindi. You in Maharashtra learn Marathi plus English plus Hindi. Now my question is, why should the third language add any value? And the usual retort is, the third language can be used to communicate within India. But Hindi is not intrinsic to at least 60-70% of the country. So why should we all learn a third language that we all don't inherently have in our blood, in our tongue, just for the sake of communicating with each other?
Leaders have raised several questions on Shah's announcement.
There are tens of millions of people from the Hindi belt coming to other places to look for work. Does it make sense for somebody to learn the language where they're going to look for work? Or does it make sense for the people who are giving the work to learn the language of those coming to seek work? It makes no sense whatsoever.
Congress has termed this as an attempt to impose Hindi on South Indian states. While Congress leader and former Karnataka Chief Minister Siddaramaiah said in a tweet that he took strong offense in Amit Shah's comment on official language and a medium of communication. Karnataka Minister Dr. K. Sudhakar backed the statement of partyman and Union Minister Amit Shah on Hindi controversy and hit out at Congress leader Siddaramaiah.
ಅವರು ಅರ್ಥನೇ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಲ್ಲ. ಅವರು ಹಿಂದಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಏನು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅವರು? ನೀವು ಲೋಕಲ್ ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜ್, ಸ್ಥಳೀಯ ಭಾಷೆಯನ್ನು ನೀವು ಬಳಸಿ. ಸ್ಥಳೀಯ ಭಾಷೆಯನ್ನು ಬಿಟ್ಟು ನೀವು ಬೇರೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಭಾಷೆ ಮಾತನಾಡುವಂಥ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಪರಕೀಯರ ಭಾಷೆ ಬದಲು ಹಿಂದಿ ನಮ್ಮ ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರೀಯ ಭಾಷೆ ಅಂತ ನಾವು ನಂಬ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ ಅಂಥದ್ದನ್ನು ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಸೇರಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ತಪ್ಪೇನಿದೆ? ಕನ್ನಡನ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಹಿಂದಿ ಮಾತಾಡಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿಲ್ಲ ಅವರು. ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಕೆ ಕೇಳಿ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಹಿರಿಯ ನಾಯಕರಿಗೆ.
Meanwhile, the TMC also attacked the BJP over Amit Shah's remark. Similarly, former Karnataka Chief Minister has accused the BJP of encouraging casteism and regionalism. He even called that the act by the Home Minister is anti-national.
ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಉಭಯ ಸರ್ಕಾರಗಳು ಅಂದರೆ ಕೇಂದ್ರ ಸರ್ಕಾರ ಆಗಲಿ ರಾಜ್ಯ ಸರ್ಕಾರ ಆಗಲಿ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಪಂದಿಸುತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ಅದು ಪೆಟ್ರೋಲ್ ಡೀಸೆಲ್ ಅಡಿಗೆ ಅನಿಲ ದರವನ್ನು ಕಲಿಸೋದಾಗಲಿ.
The statement by the Union Home Minister has drawn strong criticism from several members of the opposition, as they claim another attempt to impose Hindi across the country. Bureau Report, Republic TV.
Amidst the political fight over Amit Shah's Hindi remark, The BJP has shared a video of Congress leader P. Chidambaram appealing to make Rajabhasha, Hindi, to be made into a national language, and the leader questions remains that the Congress double speak now being exposed.
दिवस के इस महत्वपूर्ण अवसर पर हमारे मध्य महामहिम उपराष्ट्रपति की उपस्थिति हम सभी का सौभाग्य है। आशा करता हूं कि आप राजभाषा हिंदी को पूरे देश की भाषा के रूप में विकसित करने में पूर्ण समर्पण से जुटे रहेंगे।